doubt about it. We don't belong in this world. Be better off without us. Madness and destruction, maybe that is just who we are. The universe is mostly made of nothing. Isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. Chaos and confusion, is that really all that we are? Oh, the universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star.
I win and I win, I lose and I laugh. I don't give a about the people talking trash. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a crime scene now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. your eyes on the ceiling. I got my house on the prize. Once more again, now we're feeling. Watch it materialize. When the elevator comes back down, it isn't gonna wait around. Hey, 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 now we're looking good as gold. Hey, 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 higher than a rocket goal. Deeper we dive over our heads, we're so alive, sleep when we're dead. Hey, 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 now we're looking good as gold. We're gonna burn up the minutes. We're gonna blow out the fuse. You come a mighty long way to fade out the finish. 'Cause when the elevator leaves the ground, it isn't gonna come back down. Hey, 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 now we're looking good as gold. Hey, 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 higher than a rocket goal. Deeper we dive over our heads, we're so alive, sleep when we're dead. Hey, 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 now we're looking good as gold. Now we're looking good as gold. See how we shine when we turn up the lights. See how we shine when we turn up the lights. See how we shine when we turn up the lights. See how we shine when we turn up the lights. Hey, 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 now we're looking good as gold. Hey, 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 higher than a rocket goal. Deeper we dive over our heads, we're so alive, sleep when we're dead. Hey, 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 now we're looking good as gold. Now we're looking good as gold. Now we're looking good as gold. See how we shine when we turn up. Now we're looking good as gold. Now we're looking good as gold. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, cover me. I crumble underneath the weight. Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, cover me. Spirits in my room, friend or foe, felt it in my youth.
It is starting time for this EASHL game. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Opek alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Henry. That puck's loose, deflected away by Reed. Tried, but it didn't work. Pitching this one to Miller. Wrister from the slot. No! What a chance!
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
Puck is thrown to James. Fires. Great save. Save and a cover. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
I don't think there's much doubt. Whoever can play the game with the puck more is going to win tonight. But how do you get it? How do you keep it? That's where the challenge is.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Chip to Anderson. Great job on a cut pass. A shot. He caught it and he holds on. Stride's trying to work his way ahead. Able to attack now. Many yards gained to Saros. Skilled play by James. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Lindback. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Bros are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Copenhagen's power play will have its first chance of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
It got the post and out. Can he clear the zone? Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Copenhagen setting things up in their own end. Nice pass right up the gut. Skill play by Miller. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Cuts that pass off. And at an angle to Anderson. Intercepted that one at an important place. Wow, what a move. Free puck off a defender. Team USA has killed it off. Full strength action now.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Anderson's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Into the end of attack. To Anderson. Propelled to Eriksson. Solid neutral ice poke check. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Handled with the stick. And it's held. Just a little under 9 minutes to go in the period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Clean win on the draw. Looking to Eriksson. Moving it to Lindback. Slid to Saros. Now it's directed to Eriksson. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. A superb hit. He scores! The United States struck first, and it took over half a period.
I'm surprised it took that long for them to get the lead.
Trying to go to Eriksson. A howitzer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Snapping a pass to Mickey Moose. Pitching it to Saros. The Lions with a neutral zone possession along the way. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Brings it in for an attack. Got it in his own end. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Strong wrister. Made the save. Passing one off now to James. Directing that one to Anderson. He's got that pass and can look ahead. The Lions have the puck at center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. Gathered up again by Reed. Laid on to Miller. He scores! they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Terrific defensive work. Steals it in the attacking zone. Shot on goal. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Pitching this one to Lindback. A great wrist shot. Oh, that was close. Snaps one. A brilliant save at the horn. 20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Miller's goal looks pretty big now because that lead is 2. Something to build on as the intermission has arrived. The second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Evans. Robbed him of the opportunity. Save.
Locker's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Nice work with the poke check by Miller. Carries it on in from center. Strikes tripped up. That should be a penalty. Miller's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Copenhagen's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Shoots one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Perfect tip by the stick. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And he steps across the line. Twists one. A good stick stop. On the outside, a shot. Saved there. Puck is thrown to Eriksson. Looking to Saros. A neutral zone interception. The United States has killed off the penalty, and a man comes out of the box.
You have to be 50-50 in a game on your special teams most nights to have a chance. The coach is going to be pleased with the way his penalty killers did the job there.
Anderson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Miller's bad night on faceoffs continues. The Lions shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Collected by James. Icing stops the play. Just under 6 minutes have transpired here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Solid win of the draw. And a good save in the goal crease. Hold and whistle. Solid, clean win. The United States in their own end on the move now. Nice work by Strike. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And he hammers one. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's dumped in. The Lions have us back even after that penalty kill.
This is when coaches get really frustrated.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Offside play. And for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
And And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
The Bros have control of the puck in their own end.
Got that pass in his own end.
Moving it. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Carries it to the corner. Back and forth they go between the points. Miller's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Saros gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Team USA's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on the draw.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Shot it back out of his own end. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Mickey Moose. Possession moved up the wing to Lindback. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to James.
Fancy stick work on that play.
Gathered up again by Lindback.
That's a failed clear. Keeps and covers.
Big face-off win. Lets a shot fly. And a save. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Bumped off. Pitch back into the corner.
Puck iced. Critical win of the draw.
Moves it to the corner.
A point hammer shot.
Save.
And it's held.
Defensive zone win. And that comes right back to him again. And that is an offside. And the faceoff's won.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Trying to go to Miller. Shutout positioning by Strike. Copenhagen's winging it at neutral ice. On to Strike. Puck loose, couldn't get through. And he is reefed.
Another hit. We better sharpen up our pencils, Doc.
The Bros skated up on the side. Scooped up by James. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Dogged determination there by Lindback. The Lions are at the wing in neutral ice. Wow, what force in that one.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period.
Driving in from no man's land.
Missed the net.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
That didn't go like he wanted. Read that play in his own end.
Eriksson's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game.
are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Copenhagen's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they've turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Nice stand-up poke check there. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. Terrific determination by Strike. And he drops it in deep. Great take, dangerous area. Miller slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. Anderson's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
Hammered. A terrific scoring chance denied. Good work in clearing it out. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. The United States from the wing plays it along. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Lets it go. Good save there. Frank's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Lindback's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Good, clean win on the draw.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Shoots one. Got his pad on a changing shot. Copenhagen's in their own end and has possession. He got rid of it. Gathered up by Mickey Moose. Pitching it to James.
James should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Angles. Muscled long to Mickey Moose. Fires. You could almost count that one, but no.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
The Bros' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
Just under 7 minutes have transpired in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Took care of that one. Great defensive poke. Back to the point. Chip to Lindback. Shoots. Missed the net. Need to get rid of it. That puck's loose, defended away by Lindback. Smart recovery by Reed. Steps across that line. Terrific determination by Eriksson.
Team USA's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Missed again!
He's been there all night long, but he just can't find the back of the net.
To Anderson.
Anderson spent a lot of time in the penalty box tonight. Unfortunately for him, he's been out early because the other team has capitalized on his bad penalties.
Great save. Stays right there. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Save there. Covers and stops play. Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Strike. Passing one off now to Anderson. Knocked it away with the stick. Scooped up. Solid work there by Reed. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
from the slaughter wrister. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Not too sure if there's much history between these two, but after a hit like that, you can imagine there is now.
The poke check worked. Offside and a stop. Both teams will benefit from this timeout. Who will be the offensive team after the faceoff?
The list of things the coaches are probably not happy about is lengthy. He's getting his team together for a chat and see if they can regroup.
And a save. Miller's in his own end, headed towards center. Directing that one to James. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Gathered up again by Strike. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. In that defensive zone, an important play. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. And a save. Hangs on for a whistle. Enormous face-off win. Pitching this one to Strike. Puck is thrown to Lindback. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. We are in the last minute. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. A great speed bump set up there. He won't avoid something for doing that. You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one. Holds in the corner. At least he protected his goaltender. Looking to Miller. Moving it to James. Skilled play by James. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Open ice hitting is not dead.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
They've won the faceoff. The buzzer ends this contest.
The team can feel good about this result. They stayed focused and they worked hard and they've got the win in this one.
You'll have to float and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to hold me down and then off my hands. If you need anyone,
ashes of a new place.
It is starting time for this EASHL game. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Henry. Subban's trying to get out of his own end. Good takeaway by Eriksson. Swipe that one at center ice. Pass through center ice. Chip to Eriksson. Wonderful play by the defense. Skates it into the zone. On to Anderson. Takes a shot. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. The Lions have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Tremendous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Took it up the boards and holds. Lets a shot go. Great save. As that one and holds. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Offensive possession here. Propelled to Iginla. Steps across that line. Save. Keeps and covers. A little over 6 minutes play. It's a 1-0 game. The Lions with a face-off win. Steals it in the attacking zone. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. That's good. He canceled out that icing. Takes that pass. He throws it there. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Pitching it to Ranta. Bear Country's in control of the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Subban. And he hammers one. Made that work for him in goal. Slows it to a stop. Copenhagen's got a defensive zone win. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Nice work by Lindback. Moving it to Eriksson. Quick wrister. Good work there in goal. Covers for a face-off. Clean win on the draw. Laid on to Iginla. Shoots one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Thinking attack here. Better be careful with it here. Bear Country's continuing on in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Ranta. Hangs on to it in the corner. Two players splat to the boards.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
He knew what was coming, and he got right in its path. Did what he's paid to do. Saros wants neutral ice. Slid to Iginla. Slides it to the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Is able to move on in. A big collision there. At least he protected his goaltender. Bear Country's making their way through center ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Covers for a face-off. Critical win where they need it. He imposed his will. Smart recovery by Lindback. Moving it now up the wing. And he flies it back in. Puck is thrown to Subban. Hammers his way up the wing at center. On the outside, a shot. Made the save. Covers and stops play. That's a solid face-off win. Muscled long to Ranta. Directing that one to Subban. Pitching this one to Saros. A shot. Missed wide. So the second period of this contest has begun. Oh, broke it up. Bear Country setting things up in their own end. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Anderson. Fantastic poke check. And he dumps it in. Solid work there by Lindback. Dogged determination there by Iginla. Chip to Ranta. Carries it to the corner. Routine save. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Smart recovery by Lindback. Tied up on the boards. Snapping a pass to Iginla. Passing one off now to Ranta. Shoots. The big pillows came in handy. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. That one's right on his stick from the right side. From the outside. Oh, a close call there. And a pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Looking to Iginla. Couldn't retain possession. On to Bates. Picks it up in his own end. Bear Country's moving the puck up the wing. And it's a good pickup. Leads that charge into the zone. Pitching it to Iginla. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Terrific determination by Lindback. Pass attempt to Bates. Moving it to Eriksson. Oh, wonderful play. Great shooting lane. To Lindback. And now it's directed to Eriksson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Slows it to a stop. Under 7 minutes to be played in the second. Copenhagen's up in this game 1-0. Solid, clean win. Bear Country's in the neutral zone along the wing. Tip to the net. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
To Lindback.
Carries it on in from center. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Hangs on for a whistle. Nice face-off work. Subban's headed to neutral ice. Using the point, he's got it. That shot hit a man. Shoots. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Crosses that line. Looks from the corner.
Fires. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Puck collected. Bear Country's looking to head man up the wing. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
Strong play there.
Aginla's tripped, and a penalty should be coming.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
Anderson's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Bear Country's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
It's dumped in.
A howitzer.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Bear Country's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Oh, Pochek saved one there.
Hold and whistle. Critical face-off win at that point. That puck struck him in front.
The Lions shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. That's turned aside. Saunders takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Copenhagen's carrying on up the wing. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Hutton's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Bear Country's lugging it along in the defensive zone.
He banks a pass ahead.
Puck is thrown to Eriksson.
Very important if he can clear this puck out. Great job by the defenders to kill more time.
To Saunders. Directing that one to Lindback.
Great job on a cut pass.
Copenhagen's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Aginla's fresh as he's been sitting in the penalty box, and while he is relieved to be out of there unscathed, they just cannot.
He scores!
The Lions have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2, and a critical goal early in the last period of play.
And the faceoff's won.
Subban's trying for the neutral ice. Pitching this one to Iginla.
From the slot of wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Seeks the corner. He's got it. Trying to go to Subban. Brings it in for an attack. In the slot. Behind the net. Long lead pass to Subban. Snapping a pass to Bates. Propelled to Anderson. Saved there. He lost possession there. To Kirk. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Passing one off now to Kurtz. Laid on to Bates. Slid to Anderson. Knocked off the puck. They gain the zone. Gathered up by Eriksson. Copenhagen's in possession and moving up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Just wide. Carried through the neutral zone right up the middle. Fires. Blocked that one. Copenhagen's got possession in the defensive zone.
The Lions goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Gets that pass in the corner. Very important steal for him. Wrist shot. Shoots. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Lockhart's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
The Lions are at the wing in neutral ice. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Looking to Iginla. Up to the point. A shot. Caught his pad on that one. What a tremendous hit.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
The Lions move toward the neutral zone. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Iginla. We are in the last minute of regulation time. That puck's loose, deflected away by Iginla. Save and a cover. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Lockhart's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. That puck's loose, went off someone. With a shot. Great glove save. And it's held. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Has it in his own end. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Net empty and off target with that one. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Chip to Kurtz. Terrific defensive work. Copenhagen's controlling play through center ice. Score!
Anderson's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Fights don't just happen, Eddie. It looks like this has been brewing all game long, but here they go. And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
Bear Country's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff. On to Bates. Right in front. Picks it up back there. Moving it to Iginla. Whistle blown for an offside. Broke that play up at center. And that's the end of the game. Well played.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel known about death. Finding peace is not an easy task. Breathing to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken. As I'll find out I'm out. Had a little left, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood. stops, if it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. Don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, and if it stops, I'm counting on you.
You never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but the system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the beg me for mercy, admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. When there's blood in the pienes turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat kapenee. Mutta baby, kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kaiken mä oon kuullut. Mulla on luutu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienes turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat kapenee. Mutta baby, kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Kaukana fressistä, mut en oo vieläkään tiippumas messistä. Kuka taas määräs, ei auta olla herellä, jos sun kello on vääräs. Ei näy sapattiin, eikä täältä oo irtomas ilman kravattiin. Sen sä tiesit jo ennen kuin tavattiin. Eikä se oo vedätys, ettei täällä kestä joka herätys. Ilmat kattelen alas, kun mulla on niin tuore tossut mun jalas. Sova puhetta, silmän lumetta, et paineta mukaan. Siksi pehat ei lähe mun päästä niin. Olla siis päästä niin.
Kaiken mä oon kuullut. Mulla on luutu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienes turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat kapenee. Mutta baby, kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kaiken mä oon kuullut. Mulla on luutu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienes turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat kapenee. Mutta baby, kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Kun mutsi ois täällä näkemäs ja faija sais vielä kuulla. Aina piti olla pätemäs ja kaikkea mä sain luulla.
Ja vaik se niitä vaivaa, kun nää hommat alkaa valkenee.
Aivan.
Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä kaiken mä oon kuullut. Mulla on luutu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienes turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat kapenee. Mutta baby, kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence. And cost, tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I bleed it hard of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out a world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave and you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I bleed it hard of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Deep inside me, I'm fading to black. I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood of my head, won't break it.
take a hit, shoot me down, shoot me down. I won't ever hit the ground, playing dead I'll never do. Gotta keep an eye on you. Patience is wearing thin, paper thin. Promises broke again. What a sin, but it only feeds my energy. So don't expect no sympathy. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up, flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Put an X on my chest, but I'm still standing, 'cause I won't forget the earth you put me through. I'll save myself in spite of you. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up, flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. White flag, never going up, no, no. White flag, never going up, no, no. White flag, never going up, no, no. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight.
You only tell us what we're not, so what? You love it when we bleed. You feed some people just despise the diamonds in our eyes. You only love us 'cause we're so what? Yeah, we take it on. I did 1,000 times. Why don't you speak your mind? Yeah, 'cause when all is said and done, we got to say, we put
Starting time for this EASHL game. The Lions get the first play. Propelled to Anderson. Windsor's looking to head man up the wing. Pitching it to Hamilton. Carries it up the side. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Carries it on in from center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Did not get anything up. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Shoots one. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The Bullies in their own end lug that puck along. This is icing. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
Copenhagen's coaching staff does a terrific job with their team in the defensive zone. You can get into the zone. You can set up. It just seems like you can never get into the middle of the ice to the dangerous areas.
Save! On to Anderson. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Lets a shot fly. Oh, a near miss too high.
You have to hit the net in that area.
Look out, here it comes.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Wonderful stop. Hold and whistle. Just under 8 minutes skated here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. That faceoff is won. Cut that pass in his own end. Looks ahead to start something. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hamilton. Skates it into the zone. Smart recovery by Strite. Worked in the corner by Erickson. Kearns wants center ice. Shoots. Missed the net.
You're not going to hit that much harder than he did. Unfortunately, he just misses the net.
The Lions are skating it up at neutral ice. Taken behind by Hamilton. Chip to Erickson. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. The Bullies are at the wing in neutral ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Jostled off the puck. Puck is thrown to Hamilton. Carrying through center on the wing. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. And directed up the wing to Erickson. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Terrific determination by Strite. That was one. He'll get the number on.
That's what we love about this game.
Erickson's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
The Lions skated up on the side. Got that pass in his own end. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Bates. Lets it go. Not tested too much, made the save. The Lions skated up on the side. Got it in his own end. Laid on to Solani. Takes a shot. Blockered away. Up the left side to Hamilton. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Great work with the stick. Passing one off now to Bates. Breaks free. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Erickson's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. King's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
So we head to the second, Doc, with no score. I would imagine both coaches would like to see more shots, more people, more traffic. And when you do that, you create second and third chance opportunities, making life difficult for the goaltenders.
In the slot. Solani slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Bullies are driving it from the wing. A shot and a save. Anderson's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The Bullies are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Windsor's finally got the first goal of the game. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. He imposed his will. Moving it to Bates. Gains the zone. Good intercept in his own end. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Great glove save. Now it's directed to Eriksson. That puck struck him in front. That's a pass ahead. Did what he's paid to do. Has that pass off the boards. Turned a shot on net. Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much play.
He hit the crossbar. Picked up by the defense. Covers for a face-off. Good face-off victory there. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Coverson stops play. Just a little over 6 minutes off the clock. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Fires, waffle boarded. Pass attempt to Anderson. Brings it in for an attack. Around through the corner. Save there. That puck's loose, defended away by Hamilton. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
That great save was all positioning.
A shot. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove. Keeps and covers. Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Reed. Looking to Kurtz. Trying to go to Bates. The Bullies with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Puck needs to be first. Offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Around through the corner. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. is able to move on in. Sails it.
Didn't get through.
Gives it to the point. Shoots it on. An outstanding pad save.
To Hamilton. Picks it up in his own end. And he slides it on through the middle.
That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Bullies have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Kurtz was injured as a result of this collision.
Good clean win.
Waits from the corner.
Directing that one to Hamilton.
Skating up the center zone wing.
Wide of the net.
Pitching it to Kurtz. The Bullies are carrying it in their own zone. Shot on. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
Oh, and blocked away. Crosses that line.
Lets it go.
Save! Hangs on for a whistle.
Clean win on the draw. To Hamilton. To Solani. Puck is thrown to Bates. Flings it.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Bullies have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Gathered up again by Eriksson.
Routine save, but a necessary one. And still another save. What a show! With a strong wrist shot. Routine save. Stays right there.
Quick work on the faceoff.
Puck loose, now picked up.
Snapping a pass to Eriksson.
Let's go, a wrister! Right in that catching glove. Good work. Keeps and covers.
A little over 3 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Reed. To Bates. Moving it to Reed. Flings it. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Hangs on for a whistle. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Now it's directed to Bates. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Pass attempt to Solani. Pitching this one to Hamilton. Into the end of attack. Long lead pass to Saros. A shot. Broke it right up. Off a body. Slid to Solani. Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Skill play by Hamilton. Propelled to Anderson.
The Bullies would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Looking to Eriksson. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. To the point it comes. A long scorcher. Save. Covers that for a stop. Defensive zone win. Fantastic poke check. Steals it in the attacking zone. What a reaction save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Driving in from no man's land. Got it in the slot. Smart recovery by Eriksson. Right into the slot. And he picks it up. And it's held. An enormous face-off win. Trying to go to Kurtz. Directing that one to Bates. Steps across that line. Terrific determination by Hamilton. Pitching it to Anderson. Nice work by Reed. Nicely received at the point. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. A shot. Score! And this one is tied. Hamilton's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. And they've won the faceoff. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. Hamilton's cut through the neutral zone. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Covers and stops play. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Gains the zone. Good shooting plays. The Lions are controlling in their own end. Looking to headman up the wing. Skilled play by Solani. The Bullies are moving the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Bates. From the slot, a wrister. At least he protected his goaltender. On to Anderson. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Great offensive zone win. Got the pad on that one. And on top of that, another great stop. Puck covered. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. Copenhagen's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. Overtime has begun. This promises to be thrilling. Dogged determination there by Hamilton. Puck is thrown to Eriksson. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Good intercept. The Lions with possession up the wing. Using the point. Lets it go. Save. Solani's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Kurtz is boxed for boarding. Copenhagen's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Loose puck blocked off by Reed. A point blast. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.
am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up.
I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told, but we was corner struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with a million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this was that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You shoulda knew it from the go. All roads lead.
The game is about to begin. The fans are anticipating a lot of action because it's 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League. Boston's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Score! That's a good start for the visiting squad. 1-0. And in the very first minute, it's 1-0.
That's the way you start a hockey game, and you love it as the visiting team.
On to Anderson. Shoots. Well wide of the mark.
Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Sends to the point. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Acton's cut through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Brings it in for an attack. Takes a shot. Puck picked up here. Rogers carries it toward the neutral zone. Can he beat him here? Just couldn't make it. Still on the move in their own end. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Pitching this one to Erickson. Chip to Anderson. And off target with that one.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Has it in his own end. And now it's directed to Acton. Brings a shot. Magnificent save. Right next to the line. Shoots one.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Routed again. At least he protected his goaltender. One-on-one. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had.
Copenhagen's looking to head man up the wing.
Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Just like shootout. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
The Lions go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush.
He throws it there. Waffle boarded. Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. There is a penalty being signaled.
A shot. Oh! And we get a penalty.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Everyone, even we are standing. Outstanding save.
Acton's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
Nice face-off work. Picked up in the attacking zone.
A shot.
Got it at the point.
Propelled to Acton.
Lets it go. Can't get a shot on.
Slid to Acton.
Wanted to go world class. Wound up in the gutter. Around to the corner. Not a free puck now. And he's all alone. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Over 5 minutes have gone by in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Slows it to a stop. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Gains the zone. And it's a good pickup. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Just great positional play. Fires! Oh, and he missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Really good job by the defenseman there. Gains that offensive line.
With a shot.
A textbook stick save. The Aces with possession in the neutral zone. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him?
A shot.
Score! And this one is tied.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
And that is an offside. The Aces with a clean win on the draw. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. Copenhagen's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. He's got it. Chipped off the boards and ahead. This is icing. Just a hair under 4 minutes still to be skated. From a tie game, we now have a leader. The Aces with a face-off win. Played on to Eriksson. Right in front. Goalie out, grabs that one with his stick. Pitching it to Eriksson. Lets it go. Great stick save. The Aces drives ahead. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Shoots. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but
when you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The referee spotted it. He can't do that, so there's no shot. Two periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. The Lions with one period yet to play and a lead of one. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Routine save. Gothenburg's got possession in the middle of the ice. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. By himself. Score! He completes the hat trick. Face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he's alone. What a save made all alone. And it's held.
Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
The Aces win the draw. And a save.
Vasasali's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Right in front. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Tries to get it on net. Save there. Covers and stops play. And here again is Ray.
Eriksson's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Slid back across from one point to the other. Directing that one to Acton. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Trying to go to Acton. Offside and a stop. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. And moved down to Acton. A howitzer, a terrific scoring chance denied. Got that pass toward open ice. Big drive. Got that in the trapper. Tried, but it didn't work. And he picks it up. He's got this one, and they're after him. Whiffed on the shot. Defensive gem with the stick. Looking to Erickson. The Lions lug that along up the wing. Great chance here. That's a marvelous save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
In all alone. They score. The first one here. It's only a one-goal game now. Boston's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. They've got the draw. Puck is thrown to Erickson. From the slaughter wrister. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Aces are at the wing in neutral ice. They score! The first one here. And they've tied the game up. A little under 4 minutes left to go. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. And the faceoff's won. Shot just missed the net with that one.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. A one-timer, great glove save, and he keeps it. Your boy Ovens looking to lead. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Erickson. Poke checked away. Last minute to go in the third. He's alone. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Gothenburg's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Oh, what a collision there.
Even when the puck's on your...
Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Anderson's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. The Aces with a center ice face-off win. Flings it off the mark.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
The Lions have it in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Erickson. Along the boards, pressing on with it. Great save. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? He lost it, but got it back. Flings it. And play is stopped for a penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The whistle is blown. He didn't do it right, and he gets no redo. A very big face-off win here. Okay. Pass cut, strong play. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Look out, here he comes.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. And that's icing. Good help for the centerman. Gains the zone. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Moving it to active. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Shoots. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. Game over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right through one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.
Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
Pleksit ihan pienestä Turru. Hommat valkenee, niin naamat kapenee. Mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kaiken mä oon kuullut. Mua luutu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienestä Turru. Hommat valkenee, niin naamat kapenee. Mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Kaukana fressistä, mut en oo vieläkään tiippumas messistä. Kuka taas määräs, ei auta olla hereillä, jos sun kello on vääräs. Ei näy sapattiin, eikä täältä oo irtomas ilman kravattiin. Sen sä tiesit jo ennen kuin tavattiin. Eikä se oo vedätys, ettei täällä kestä joka herätys. Ilmat kattelen alas, kun mulla on niin tuore tossut mun jalas. Se on vaan puhetta, silmä lumetta.
läksit ihan pienes Turru. Hommat valkenee niin pienes Turru. Hommat valkenee niin naamat kalpenee, mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Kun mutsi ois tääl näkemäs ja faija sais vielä kuulla. Aina piti olla pätemäs ja kaikkea mä sain luulla. Ja vaik se niitä vaivaa, kun nää hommat alkaa valkenee. Aivan.
Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä kaiken mä oon kuullut. Mua luultu, mut ei mulle läksit ihan pienes Turru. Hommat valkenee, niin naamat kalpenee, mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence and cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I beat it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, found the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out a world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I beat it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Deep inside me, I'm fading to black. I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood in my hand. Won't break it. I can taste it. The end is upon us. I swear I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Natural. I beat it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Yeah, you're a natural.
Take a hit, shoot me down, shoot me down.
I won't ever hit the ground, playing dead I'll never do. Gotta keep an eye on you. Patience is wearing thin, paper thin, promises broke again. What a sin, but it only feeds my energy. So don't expect no sympathy. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up, flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Put an X on my chest, but I'm still standing, 'cause I won't forget the earth you put me through. I'll save myself in spite of you. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up, flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. White flag, never going up, no, no. White flag, never going up, no, no. White flag, never going up, no, no. Won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight.
Welcome back for the opening face-off of another EA Sports Hockey League game. The Commandos have the first possession. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Copenhagen's in their own end and in possession. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. He takes that point pass. And angled to Sharkey. Stole that pass. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
The Commandos are not going to be a team that you know for their finesse. They work hard, they get on the body, they're very physical, and that's how they get things done.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Swipe that one at center ice. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time.
Got that pass and can look ahead.
On to Anderson. Gathered up again by Lindback. Tremendous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Puck needs to be first. Offside. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Right out front. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just couldn't make it. Gains the zone. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Finland starting back in their own end. Receives it in the corner. A big collision there.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Puck iced. A little under 8 minutes play. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Lots on that to Ong. One-time blast. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Trying to go to Vasasali. Schilling's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Commandos hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. He loads it up. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Niemi's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kings at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Really good job by the defenseman there. Anderson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Commandos are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Got the iron with the shot. Right to the point. Has that point pass as well. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Got that pass off the boards. Oh, feeds it in front to Sharkey. Out to the half wall. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Eriksson. Pass attempt to Schilling. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Finland's power play did not do it for them.
Right beside me, I can see that the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shooting the puck. Nobody getting any traffic in front.
In the slot. Gloved.
The goalie makes himself look big on that play.
Over 5 minutes left to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Flings it. Great glove save. Keeps and covers. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? The Lions get a minor for interference. The Commandos' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Passing one off now to Ong. Flings it. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Dimitri's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Lindback's going to the box and the call is tripping. A two-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That's a failed clear.
Centered. Sharkey's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Lions suffer a tripping call. It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
That's a great glove save. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Bounced off the boards to Niemi. Pitching it to Sharkey. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Great save at the edge of the crease. Slid to Niemi. Beside the line. Swept on to Schilling. Out at the blue line. A dozen seconds still to play. Can he clear? The Commandos' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish.
They can't go to the well so many times. You're asking your penalty killers to bail you out time and time again. They and the goaltender have done outstanding work so far.
And the first period ends. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Copenhagen's time on attack was limited, and so they find themselves chasing the game. There's still time to turn it around. Let's see if the coach stressed the importance of puck possession.
Puck is thrown to Eriksson. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, what a save. Directing that one to Niemi. Crosses that line. Knocked off the puck. Moving it to Eriksson. Cut that off between the blue lines. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Terrific fake out. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Around to the corner. One-timer. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Looking to Niemi. That puck's loose. Good defense. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Picks it up back there. Your boy Ovens tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Ripped along to Eriksson. Lockhart's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Niemi's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Lions are activating their power play unit for the first time. Anderson's pickpocketed again on the draw. A long day, no cash left, team behind. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Snapping a pass to Anderson. Is able to move on in. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Eriksson. A whistle for an offside. A little over 7 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. And now it's directed to Ong. Laid on to Sharkey. Puck out of the zone. And so they'll regroup. Gotta clear it here. The Lions with possession in the neutral zone. Copenhagen's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trailed by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
Pitching this one to Schilling.
steps in from the neutral zone. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Read that play in his own end. The Lions setting things up in their own end. Trying to go to Erickson. Takes that pass. Here we go. Turned away with the stick. Scooped up by Niemi. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Little pass from his goalie here. Finland's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Muscled long to Niemi. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He saved it. Strong save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Lions guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Pass attempt to Erickson.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
And he steps across the line. One-timer. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Dimitri slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. That's just a good, effective close-off.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
Lindback's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. It's a 5-on-3. It's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
It's out of the zone. Puck flipped up into the bench, out of play. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Defensive gem with the stick. Score! A power play goal. Finland's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Long lead pass to Erickson. Tried, but it didn't work. Passing one off now to Niemi. Solid work there by Sharkey. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Lions get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Oh, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Copenhagen's carrying on up the wing. Made that work for him in goal. Pitching it to Sharkey. Gains that offensive line. Somebody crept in offside. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Guys, the ability to get open sets up the one-timer. We're going to see a few attempts that are foiled. Eventually, it leads to a goal.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Nicely received at the point. Propelled to Niemi. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Oh, what a hit that one was.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Anderson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Schilling's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anderson's bad night on faceoffs continues. Dimitri's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Your boy Ovens going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. They won that battle in the dots. Puck is thrown to Erickson. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Save there. Shoots. That puck struck him in front. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." Sharkey's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Lions have taken some penalties, Doc, but they're still in this game because of the great specialty team on the penalty killing side.
It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. He's done it again. That's another victory at the face-off circle. Went to the backhand. Blockered away. Has that one and holds. Critical face-off win there. Fires. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Defensive zone win. Shutout positioning by Niemi. Pass cut. Copenhagen's got it in their own end, hoping for center. In with it now. Great poke check. Good, solid defense there. Takes that pass in the corner. Finland's power play still needs work. Wow, what a glove save.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside.
He won't avoid something for doing that. And that's a face-off win. Skates it into the zone. Breakaway chance. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. Chip to Niemi. Directing that one to Ong. On to Anderson. Moving it to Eriksson. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. The Lions control the play in the defensive zone. Looking to Vasasali. A shot. Robbery there.
The Commandos have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the scene, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Many yards gained to Schilling. And at an angle to Sharkey. A one-timer. Glove save. Nice. Puck controlled now by the defense. All the way down for an icing. A little over halfway through the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Splendid pass through center to Eriksson. Shoots one. Save.
Finland's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
The Commandos move toward the neutral zone. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Dimitri's slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Lindback's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Ong. Gathered up again by Niemi. Stood up there. Handled with the stick. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Copenhagen's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Shoots. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Covers for a face-off.
Oh, that is a solid check. As soon as he moves into position to deliver it, he lays the hit on hard.
Anderson's failed in another face-off. Hard day in the circle, team trailing. And now it's directed to Ong. Can start the attack going in the zone. Karam pass to Niemi. Attack zone possession here. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Pitching this one to Eriksson. Copenhagen's penalty kill was significant.
As the penalty box door opens, you know, not only does the door open, but his lungs exhale as he was in the penalty box holding his breath for the duration of that penalty.
Hangs on for a whistle. A huge face-off win at a critical point here. And the pickup. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Gathered up by Niemi. Stole that pass away in his own end.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
That's an offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Skilled play by Eriksson. Finland's organizing back in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Nash. Niemi's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Lions have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Commandos go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Here's a one-timer. Grabbed. And it's held. A big win. Let's see what happens. Pass attempt to Eriksson. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Over the line with options here. The horn has sounded. The game is over.
The lines of communication were kept open all night. They managed to get the win in this matchup with solid teamwork and a strong work ethic.
Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger kisses. Ain't ever wanna be the winning the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Man, I feel so fine today, like one of your best today. Don't even, but hey, that doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold that way. Get some rest off your chest, you better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat. Kick that C note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street.
Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Feeling this forevermore, that is sure pleasure in every form. Get whatever sort, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Thoughts till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
You only live once, so why don't we just turn it up at some? It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No one shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, get the bucket this done, done.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life.
At the end of this song,
Good life. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told, but we was corner struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with $1 million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this was that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know.
Welcome back. We're about to have the opening face-off. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmer. Scooped up by Strike. And he steps across the line. Made the save. Has that one and holds. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Lindback. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Winnipeg's lugging it along in their own end. Slid to Anderson. Wouldn't let him by. Loose puck knocked away by Reed. Lindback's got 2 minutes for interference. Winnipeg's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. The Flyers have it at center ice. Between the blue lines. Leads that charge into the zone. Shot on. Save. And it's held. Just a hair over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Flyers prevail again. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Winnipeg skating from the neutral zone. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Copenhagen's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they drop the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Flings it. They score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Played on to Anderson. Close in play. He missed the net.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Stays right there. The Flyers with a face-off win. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots one. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Anderson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Winnipeg's given a minor here for tripping. Copenhagen special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Right to the point. Sails it. Terrific determination by Strike. Chewed up more time and that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Moving it to Lindback. Took it up the boards and holds. A long scorcher. Save. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Trying to go to Lindback. Can start the attack going in the zone. It remains in the zone. The Lions' power play let them down at a key point.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in, and so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by one yet again.
Looking to Reed. Took that pass right up the wing. Got that pass off the boards. Bodied off the puck. There is an opening there for that pass. Important interception there. On to Anderson. Solid defensive play. Winnipeg setting up an offense from the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The battle for possession continues. Steals it in the attacking zone. Wrister from the slot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Directing that one to Pearson. Carries it on in from center. Outstanding save with a glove. Slows it to a stop. Good face-off win. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Around the 20th minute of this period. Shoots one. And angled to Reed. Oh, snaps the shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Quick wrister. And another strong save. And it's held. Critical win of the draw. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. It's a 1-0 game.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Copenhagen's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The Lions with a neutral zone possession along the way. Intercepted that one at an important place. Takes that pass off the boards. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Brings it in for an attack. Very important steal for him. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Great save. Keeps and covers. Winnipeg's got it. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Hangs on for a whistle. Under 4 minutes have passed. Winnipeg's up in this game 1-0. The Lions with a clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Eriksson. Near the boards. Corralled it again. Blue line control. That puck came free. He's got this one, and they're after him. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Chip to Anderson. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Took that away in his own zone.
Lindback's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
Steps across that line. Good defensive read with that one. Wonderful stop. Keeps and covers. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Pitching this one to Eriksson. Solid work there by Strike. Stick handling in close. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Lindback's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Has that one and holds. Defensive zone win. Picks it up in his own end. Back on his stick. Muscled right off it. The Flyers with possession in the defensive zone. Oh, broke it up. Gains that offensive line. Propelled to Eriksson. The Lions have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed.
Once in a while, an ugly goal is one that will get you going a little bit, but if you pass the puck around the outside looking for that perfect play, chances are it's not going to happen. That was a great example.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by Reed. An enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Covers for a faceoff. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. And here's Ray.
Wang's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. They've got it between the blue lines. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Kings at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Kurtz will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. He won't avoid something for doing that. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Cleared it back out of there. Now it's directed to Pearson. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Snaps one. And a save. Hangs on for a whistle. Nice face-off work. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Erickson. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Wonderful play by the defense. Brings a shot. He scores! The Flyers have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. They've won the faceoff. Winnipeg's carrying on through the neutral zone. Oh, a save there. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. So the opening face-off of period number 3. Cut by Lindback. Smart recovery by Reed. Pitching it to Pearson. Stopped. Icing. Clean win on the draw. That's the end. Good work by Strike. Taken over again. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Copenhagen's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots. Took that right away.
Winnipeg's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
A little under 3 minutes skated here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Nice fake, shakes him loose. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Good job on the draw. The Lions through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Shoots. Saved there. He takes that point pass. From the outside. Great save. Puck covered.
solid, clean win. In with it now. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He imposed his will. They've got it. Anderson slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Lockhart's at the bench, extra man on. The Flyers get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Lions' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
They must retreat and start back again. Crosses that line. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Good offensive zone win. Great opportunity denied. Gets it out. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Steps in from the neutral zone. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Slows it to a stop. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. The Lions' power play let him down at a very important time. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Wonderful poke check. Anderson's headed to neutral ice. Skates it into the zone. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Slid to Lindback. And snap to Kearns. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Copenhagen's transporting it in center ice. A shot wide of the net. Takes his pass from the goalie.
The Flyers are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for the goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
That one's right on his stick from the right side. Gathered up again by Lindback. On that interception, might turn into something. Winnipeg setting things up in the defensive zone. Pass to the slot. That's terrific goaltending. Corrals it. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Laid on to Eriksson. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. A hit that can make you mad.
The Doctor trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play, trying to spark their team as they need a goal to get themselves close.
An enormous defensive face-off win. He corrals it again. And down to Anderson. Smart recovery by Strike. We are in the last minute of regulation time. From the slot of wrister. Terrific glove save. And a hold and a whistle. Critical face-off, and they won it. Gains the zone. Shoots, not through. Winnipeg's recoiling in the defensive zone. Has it in his own end. And he steps across the line.
Great cut. Fires. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Fantastic poke check. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. Pass finds its way ahead by himself. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Flyers lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. The buzzer sounds.
The squad will get a boost in confidence as they executed their game plan and got the win.
You should have knew it from the go. All roads lead home.